Hello everyone, my name is Hayomide Emmanuel Agbola. Welcome back to my SQL learning documentary. In my last video, we talked about the where statement with the and clause. I told us how the where statement helps us to filter the results that we want to see based on some conditions. So this morning, we'll be talking about another clause with where statement, which is our or, the or clause. The where statement still filters rows in this scenario too, but in this case, it's talking about it in another way that is not the and clause. So we're going to be looking at our question here, like say, get the details of business owners who are either below 30 years old or have gone to college. So I'll be breaking the questions down, and also we will see how OR works in SQL with our where statements. So to break it down, we'll be saying the business owners who are who are subdivided in different categories, like who are below 30 years and who has gone to the college. So let me just explain this to us in a play scenario. For instance, now we are telling a young boy to go and get blue toy and red toy from a box filled with toys. So you instruct the boy, go to that box and bring out the blue toys and the red toys there. So the boys will only bring out the toys in that category. Is it that you see blue toy or red toy, you must bring out the two. Not that you must particularly bring only blue toy that are ball. That's when you are talking about and. You can say, okay, go to the ball to the box there, bring out all the balls that are blue color. That is ball and blue. That is when you're talking about and. But this time around, you want to see all the toys that are either blue or red. That is what all means. So the boy will return the toys that are blue or the toys that are red. So if there is anything like that in the box, that's what we will see. And any other thing that is not blue or red from the box will not be taken. So that's what all works. That's how it works in SQL. So we have, like I just explained, we want to see the BOs that are less than 30 and have gone to the college. Now let's continue by doing our query to bring out this information from our BOs table. You all remember that we are using our BOs table that we created in the first video when we are doing our table creation and all. So the all in this statement is you are picking either one or this. Is it that you take, whenever you go to that box and you see blue, you bring them, and you see red, you bring them. If you see green, you don't return it. So that's what this statement is doing. Whenever you see something like that in SQL, it's talking about you bringing what? Bringing the two conditions out. Either the person is less than 30 in the age category, you bring them out. Either the person is even more than 40 in the age category but has gone to the college, you return them out. What the or in this statement means. Now, let's continue. Let's start by doing our select to see how this thing works. And I told you that when SQL is executing, it starts from the what? From the BOs table till the next one. So let's just start with select all. Select all from the BOs table. Now let's also be professional with our query. Okay, from the BOs table, that's where our execution will start from. The SQL starts execution with from BOs table. Yeah. Now this is where we are going to filter it in all the things that we have in that table, where we have this particular thing where the age is less than 30. When something is below, it means less than 30. Age is less than 30, or when age is less than 30, or highest education is equal to college. Is equals to college. Don't forget to put your college in code because it is string. it's equal to college. And you put your semicolon at the end of each query to see your results. Now, we go and run. Now, you can see that this is all we have. If you look at this very well, you will see that under our highest education, we have college, we have high school, we have bachelor. What is the reason for that? Who can tell us why we have bachelor's degree, we have college, we have high school and all? And on the age also, we have some numbers that are more than 30 there. We have like 41, we have 30. Who can tell us what happened there? In the comment section, I would like to see our response regarding that. I want us to tell us what really happened. Now, let's go and filter what we want to see. Let's go and limit what we want to see to some certain column. Let me just say BOID. Let's say we want to see the age. We want to see the highest education too. So these are the things we want to see: the BOID, the age, and the highest education. So this is too long for us. Let's just pick the specific columns that we want to see. Now, let's go and run it again. Can we see that we have the 3 columns that we listed in our select, like I said earlier? So now, we can see that we have the age lower than 30, and it's still the same thing with college. And in some cases, we have the age less than 30, but it's not college. Who can tell us the reason for this in the comment section? I would like to hear from us and tell us why the result is like that. I'm talking about all here. All is either bringing this or this. So far, you have someone that is meeting this particular thing, bring them, even if it is not the same way with the other one. Unlike the and, that it must be the same thing. It's either it is this or this. So far you see this, bring it. So far you see this, bring it. I would like to hear from us in the comment section.